Mm-hmm. Go ahead. What up, people? Good morning. Came across a really rough video on Facebook. Wanted to break it down right quick. All right. What up, Joe, bro? Play this for the people. Show 'em what's up. Keep you informed. Feel me? Let's go to it.
I'm here today to bring my bill from Mr. Mitchell Connell to show him, if you're not familiar, I'm on a second chance program. I have to have my rent in on time. I have no more money coming in. I am a guard at the Smithsonian Institute, and I get my rent paid, and I have nothing. And I need to know when is he going to open things back up, because I'm about to be evicted. If I don't have my rent in by the first of next month, through the second chance program, I will be evicted.
He's not in the Russell building, he's not in the floor of the Senate, and 800,000 people don't have their paychecks. So where's Mitch?
Our children also are affected
Es un dolor de corazón cuando mis hijos
really heartbreaking.
con hambre, agua, la leche,
Probably they open their refrigerator, there's no food, and they ask
¿por
me,
qué no hay comida?
Mom, why there's no food? Why haven't you gone to the grocery shop?
Le digo, voy a ir mañana.
I tell them I'm gonna go to work. They don't have to know
Es
what
una
is
trauma
going
para
on.
ellos
It's
también.
traumatic for them as well.
Entonces yo pido al gobierno
So I
que por favor
to please
vuelva a abrir
reopen the
los
government
edificios para que nosotros podamos continuar con nuestra lucha.
so that I can go back and pay.
We have a shutdown, and so they can't go to work, and so then they have the vacation, but they don't have to use their vacation days. And then they come back, and then they get their back paid, then they're, in some sense, they're better off.
We can't pay our bills. I can't provide for myself. I don't know where my next meal coming from. I'm bored. What I'm supposed to do? They just dropped the ball on us, sent us out on Christmas vacation. We haven't been back to work. And they're trying to put us back to work with no pay. That's not fair. And I blame the president.
Can't pay the bills. On medication, I'm worried about paying pay for the medication that I have to pay for. Gas to get there to get the medication to try to get it. My rent, my kids in college, I can't even tuition. They need help. Water, gas, lights. I mean, it's okay. I got that.
I have a little 10-year-old daughter that is my pride and joy. She's my heart. I actually had to take her out of cheerleading because I didn't have the money to pay for her to continue. It's hard. It is. It's as a man personally, and my daughter being my pride and joy. Meeting enemies, like, we don't make a lot like everybody think. Like, oh, you're supposed to have 3 to 6 months savings. But that's hard when you're not making that much to have 3 to 6 months savings, and you have bills, and you got to figure out if you want to pay your car payment, if you want to pay your rent or your life insurance. You have to basically pick options. It's been very hard.
You know what most Americans know, that if you don't get paid, you don't pay your bills. You can't, how are you going to pay for childcare? What if you have a prescription that you have to fill? What if you need to figure out how to pay your rent, but you didn't get that check? It doesn't work. Life doesn't work.
America the free. Right? Now, you have people, like they said, their rent's due, lights and gas is due, all these bills are due. All right. And seems like there's a bigger agenda, this is beyond a government shutdown now. It should be clear to folks that this is beyond a government shutdown, that there's more to this. It's not just, shutting the government down. All right. So what you're doing here is taking the money that you would have paid those employees, and you're using that money to fund the wall, right? Because if we're not paying the employees, 800,000 employees, hell, that's about, 5 more pieces of wall. About 5, 6 more pieces we can get. Because I'm out here in Michigan, right? I'm out here in Michigan, and the steel companies are banging right now. Oh, excuse me. The steel companies are banging right now. Okay. So the plan is to put 1 million motherfuckers back in the hood. Wow. All these niggas, all right, that wanted to live right out of the hood, the government has chosen you to go back into the hood. Yeah, we're trying to break up some families. Sounds like, this is more about chaos than it is about money. It's more about chaos. I've been saying for years, the country's too quiet. The country's too quiet. We're a country that thrives off of violence and you know, catastrophes. And if there's no catastrophe, in America, then America has to create one. We just can't all be peaceful, kumbaya people. No, no, no. No, no, no. All right. Now, I don't know, but, after about 2 weeks, and I hadn't gotten a call back from my job, I would have immediately started looking for employment somewhere else. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why all these people are begging for this particular job back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the strange part, to see all these people begging for the government to open so they could go work their government job. And this is what they do to you. All right? This is what they do to you. How could you go and work? I mean, I would rather flip burgers. I would honestly rather go and do some other shit. I would rather do some other shit. Okay? Go work at a chicken joint and sell weed or something. All right? Become a hitman. It'd be something else that I'd be doing. It'd be something else I'd be doing. Okay? Like, real talk. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. All right. Why would you go back and work for them? That's my thing. Why? And what about like the soldiers, right? That come back from the war. I guess y'all ain't getting paid either, huh? I mean, if the government shut down, that means you don't get none of your military benefits, right? We just a wrap on that shit. I guess ain't nobody think about that, huh? Yeah. So you went over there, right? These motherfuckers was yelling and doing all this shit to you. All right, trained you to be a killer, told you to go kill them goddamn 7-year-olds with AK-47s. They would have never made it to America, but fuck it. Go over there and blast all the motherfuckers. Then they told you they was gonna give you $5 and $6 and $10,000 when you got back here, just to get back here and say, "Oh, by the way, Trump just shut down the government, so I ain't got your 10 stacks." Wow. And they'll put me behind the wall if I, hey look, and then they'll put me behind the wall if I shoot a motherfucking nigga that was trying to hurt my sister or some shit like that. Somebody slap my mama, I kill that nigga. I'm doing life in prison. Yeah. And see, the government shutdown, all right, the government shutdown ain't affecting any of the politicians, right? Okay. Now, 800,000 people on a scale, you know, it to us, it looks horrible, right? But see, to the government, 800,000 people ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? 800,000 people ain't shit. The government will have an excuse for everything you do. They'll say stuff like, okay, we have an example, right? Here's an example of that. Let's start off in the beginning. All right? Now watch.
I'm here today to bring my bill for Mr. Mitch McConnell to show him, if you're not familiar, I'm on a second chance program. I have to have my rent in on time. I have no more money coming in. I am a guard at the Smithsonian Institute, and I need my rent paid, and I have nothing. And I need to know when is he going to open things back up, because I'm about to be evicted.
Now, you know what the government gonna say to you? Well, it's your fault. Stuff like, don't you go in there? No. All right. That's what they're gonna say to you. You should have put some money to the side. You a security guard at the Smithsonian. Oh. Well, you go be a security guard for Wells Fargo. There's plenty of other security jobs out there in the world. Go find you one.
If I don't have my money in by the first of next month, through the second
Senate, and 800,000 people don't have their paychecks. So where's Mitch?
Our children also are affected in
Es un dolor de corazón cuando mis hijos vienen de la escuela con hambre, abren la leche y no hay nada. Le preguntan a su mamá,
and they ask
¿por
me,
qué no hay comida? No
Mom,
has
why don't you buy food? Why haven't you gone
Yo
to
no
the grocery shop?
le digo voy a ir mañana. Ellos
I
no
tell them
tienen
I'm
que
going to go
saber
tomorrow.
qué es lo que está pasando.
They don't have to know
Es
what
una
is
trauma
going
para
on.
ellos
It's
también.
traumatic for them as well.
Entonces yo pido al gobierno
So I
que
take
por
over
favor
to please
vuelva a abrir
reopen the
los
government.
edificios para que nosotros.
You see this? People, this is what I don't like. Begging for these government jobs. On your hands and knees, begging for these government jobs. All right? Begging. Because our people don't, like, these people don't know anything else to do. They've been so programmed into doing one thing for so damn long. Like they have a fear, they have a phobia of stepping out into the beyond. It's obvious the government can't afford 800,000 employees. This is like the largest layoff in history. Okay? It's the largest layoff in history. Real talk. Insane.
Podamos continuar con nuestra lucha.
So that I can go back and
We have a shutdown, and so they can't go to work, and so then they have the vacation, but they don't have to use their vacation days. And then they come back, and then they get their back pay. Then they're, in some sense, they're better off.
We can't pay our bills. I can't provide for myself. I don't know where my next meal coming from. I'm bored. What I'm supposed to do? They just dropped the ball on us, sent us out on Christmas vacation. We haven't been back to work, and they're trying to put us back to work with no pay. That's not fair. And I blame the president. Can't pay the bills. More medication. Worried about being pay for the medication that I have to pay for. Gas to get there, to get the medication, to try to get it. My rent, my kids in college, I can't even, tuition, they need help. Water, gas, lights. I mean, it's exactly like that.
Now, what I don't get is what this lady said right here. Right?
And then they come back, and then they get their back pay. Then they're, in
Wait a
some sense,
minute.
they're better off.
Now watch this.
We can't pay our bills. I can't provide for myself. I don't know where my next meal coming from. I'm bored.
She said she was bored. What the hell do you mean you was bored?
We can't pay our bills. I can't provide for myself. I don't know where my next meal coming from.
I'm bored. What the hell do you mean you bored? All right. Weird shit right there.
I'm bored. What I'm supposed to do? They just dropped the ball on us, sent us out on Christmas vacation. We haven't been back to work, and they're trying to put us back to work with no pay. That's not fair. And I blame the president. Can't pay the bills. More medication. Worried about being pay for the medication that I have to pay for.
There's no way there's no way. You know, I didn't see jobs I didn't see businesses go under. All right. All right, like this is, this is crazy. But it's on Facebook, man. You might see this video floating around again. I hope she said poor, Miss Roslyn, because maybe that was a misquote. Because I'm like, what the hell? Why would they put up there bored? Yeah, she might have said poor. They just misquoted her. Yeah, because I was like, man, this, like I said, this government shutdown shit. It's just showing people, all right, and it should mainly show these employees the government ain't shit. And I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be so adamant in turning around and just being cool with it. Just saying, well, you know what? They're going to open back up. Just you wait. Oh, damn, there was Donald right there. Let's see if I can go to Twitter and catch up with Donald. Because Donald's rich. Where's he at? There you go. All right. While the government is shut down, Donald Trump just tweeted a great new book just out, Game of Thorns by Doug Weed, presidential historian and best-selling author. The book covers the campaign of 2016, and what could be more exciting than that? Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. Build the wall, crime will fall. Yeah. So if anybody's looking for Donald, he's right here on Instagram. And this is really, on Twitter. And that man loves him some Twitter. So, just don't say the wrong shit. Because remember, that is the president's Twitter. You go over there and talk about you going to beat his ass and some shit like that. Boy. All right. Remember, that's Donald. If you think he a racist bastard, if you think he that hatred son of a bitch, all right, he might show you. All right, that's one dude I ain't messing with. All right. You got agents for real. All right, and on a side note, all right, somebody we know got some agents too, right? All right. So we're gonna gingerly ease into this conversation. All right, I'm gonna put this stream up, let it render. I'm gonna just, all right, look, don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back.